Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Dr. Priyanka, Assistant Professor in School of Agriculture, Abhirashi University, Chalchok Mandi, Himachal Pradesh. I am here to talk about Subhash Palekar's natural farming for sustainable crop production. I'll start with some key reasons that why natural farming has become so popular. As we all know that in India, green revolution has changed the scenario of food grain production from ship to mouth status to farm to ship and self-sufficient status. Now, food grain production has increased from 50.8 million tons to 332.2 million tons from 1950 to 2024. The increase in food grain production is extensively interlinked with increase in fertilizers and pesticides consumption in India. In India, fertilizer consumption has increased from 6 million metric ton to 29.8 million metric ton from 1981 to 2022. Pesticides consumption has increased from 39,000 metric ton to 53,000 metric ton from 2005 to 2022. No doubt, the use of these agrochemicals have played a key role in increasing the food grain production, but now the uncontrolled, unscientific, and excessive use of these agrochemicals have resulted in deterioration of soil health. Now, soil is losing its fertility, and farmers are thinking that it is demanding more and more quantity of fertilizers, and farmers are applying that much quantity. Now, pests have developed resistance, and farmers are doing frequent sprays to control those pests. Now, the use of these agrochemicals are not increasing the yield to that much level, but are increasing cost of cultivation, and that is bringing debt and disappear among farmers. On the other hand, adverse effects of agrochemicals on human health are well known to all of us, and cancer train in Punjab needs no any introduction. So, keeping in view the adverse effects of chemical farming and in search for ecological sound and environmental friendly farming, Subhas Palekar natural farming has become popular. The concept of natural farming was given by Masanabu Fukuoka, a Japanese farmer and philosopher. According to him, nature is in perfect balance when left alone. He called natural farming a do nothing farming, and he adopted principles of no tillage, no weeding, no pesticides, and no pruning. When Masanabu Fukuoka visited India in 2008, then Subhash Palekar from Maharashtra met with him, and they both put together four-step technique of natural farming and promoted it as zero budget natural farming. Zero budget natural farming, which was later renamed as Subhas Palekar natural farming. Subhas Palekar natural farming is a method of farming which is based on the principle of utilizing cheap and locally available inputs with zero utilization of chemicals in any form like fertilizers and pesticides. In this system, soil is treated with microbial inoculums like Beejamrit and Jeevamrit, which increase microbial activity in the soil and that ultimately ensure the availability of nutrients to the crop. Here are some key points of natural farming with which Palekar convinced farmers and scientists about the relevance of his farming. He said that plants take about 98.5% of their nutrition from air, water, and sunlight, and only 1.5 to 2% of nutrition from soil. So there is no any need to add excess quantity of chemical fertilizers into the soil. Huge trees in forest grow without any chemical help, and that is the biggest proof that human can cultivate crops without any chemical fertilizers. Cow dung from desi cow is backbone of natural farming. This is because 1 gram of desi cow dung contains 300 to 500 crores beneficial microbes as compared to 1 gram of exotic cow dung, which contain only 70 million beneficial microbes. Palekar has said that one local cow gives 10 kg of cow dung per day and 1 acre needs 10 kg of cow dung per month. So, with one local cow, one can cultivate 30 acres of land. So, this is all about the key points of natural farming. Then, wheels of natural farming, which are Beejamrit, Jeevamrit, mulching, and Vapsa. So, I'll discuss about them in detail. First pillar is Beejamrit, which is used for treating seeds and dipping seedlings before transplanting. For treating 100 kg of seeds, we need water 20 liters, local cow dung 5 kg, local cow urine 5 liters, lime 50 gram, and handful of soil. Beejamrit get ready to use after 24 hours of preparation. Beejamrit improve seed germination and it protect young seedling from various soil-borne diseases. Second pillar is Jeevamrit, which is a fermented liquid product and that is prepared by mixing water, cow dung, cow urine, jaggery, legume flour, and a handful of soil brought from the bunds of the cultivated lands. In Jeevamrit, jaggery and legume flour are food of microbes, and handful of soil is inoculum of microbes. Jeevamrit get ready to use after 48 hours of preparation, and it is applied at the rate of 500 liters per hectare. It is applied at the time of sowing, then at 21 days interval till the harvest of crop. In Jeevamrit, nutrient content is very low, and the role of Jeevamrit is not to add nutrients into the soil. Its main role is that it acts as a catalytic agent which increase microbial activity into the soil and that increase the availability of nutrients to the crop. Then third pillar is achhadan, that is mulching. Mulching has many benefits. It creates favorable microclimatic conditions for the microorganisms. It adds organic matter into the soil. It promotes humus formation. It suppresses weeds and controls soil erosion. It is of three types: soil mulch, straw mulch, and live mulch. Soil mulch is created by the cultivation of topsoil layer that promote aeration and water retention in the soil. Straw mulch is created by the use of dried biomass of previous crop which decompose later on and form humus through the activity of soil biota. Live mulch involves symbiotic intercrops and mixed crops. These intercrops, due to their crop canopy, cover ground, suppress weeds, add organic matter into the soil, and control erosion. Then fourth pillar is VAPSA, that is moisture. According to Palekar, what soil need is 50% air and 50% water vapor. And that condition is created by giving limited irrigation and by giving irrigation at noon time and by giving irrigation outside the crop canopy. It has been observed that irrigation at noon time and in alternate furrows can meet the crop water requirement through the capillary action of the water. So this is all about the four pillars of natural farming. Then mechanization in natural farming. In natural farming, shallow ploughing is recommended so that only top 4.5 inches of soil comes up and settle down. In natural farming, deep ploughing is not recommended because that is done naturally by local earthworms due to their movement inside the soil that create many holes and by the decomposition of roots of plants which also create many holes inside the soil. So there is no need to do deep ploughing in natural farming. Then nutrient management in natural farming. Nutrient management in natural farming is done through the use of formulations like Jeevamrit, Ghanjeevamrit, and Saptadhaniyokar. These formulations do not add much nutrients into the soil, but their role is to increase microbial activity in the soil that ensure the availability of nutrients to the crop. About Jeevamrit, I have discussed, and then second is Ghanjeevamrit. Ghanjeevamrit is a variant of Jeevamrit. That means Jeevamrit will be in dense form. The main advantage of using Ghanjeevamrit is that we can store it and use it for about 1 year as compared to Jeevamrit, which we can use only for a particular period of time. The composition for 1 acre of Ghanjeevamrit is desi cow dung, which should be dried and saved, that is 200 kg, Jeevamrit 20 liters. We will mix both desi cow dung and Jeevamrit and then dry under shade for 48 hours and then dry under sunlight for 48 to 96 hours and then it will be ready to use. It will be applied at the rate of 200 kg per acre and at the time of sowing of crop. Then Saptadhanyankar. Saptadhanyankar means seven cereal seeds, which promotes grain shine, grain weight, enhanced taste and size of grain, and increases yield and reduces fertilizer consumption.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello.
So, to assure the quality of product and to go for the certification, there are three type of certification systems in India. First is NPOP, National Program for Organic Production Third Party Certification. This type of certification system is mainly for the organic growers, and in this certification, agencies will do the certification of farmers field, and this type of certification is quite costly and it requires also extensive paperwork. So the next certification system is PGS India, that is Participatory Guarantee System. This type of certification system is also for the organic growers, but it work outside the framework of third-party certification. That means in this certification agencies will not do the inspection of farmers' field, but there a group of farmers will verify and document each other. Under this, Farmers have to just register themselves under the regional council, and this regional council will be KVKs, state agriculture universities, ATMA official, AD official, etc. Then third certification system is natural farming certification system, which is mainly for the natural farming growers, and it is specific to natural farming standards, and it is based on the principles of PGS India. Then a natural farming certification system standards. For certification, farmers have to follow standards, and these standards are the rules of natural farming production. These standards will be like that farmers will not use any synthetic chemical fertilizers, pesticides, growth hormones, genetically modified planting materials, etc. All inputs should be prepared on farm and can be purchased from local bio-input resource centers. All seeds and planting material should be certified natural or organic, and in case of non-availability, conventionally grown seeds can also be used, but without any chemical treatment. In natural farming, conversion period will be of 6 months, and that is different from organic farming, where conversion period is of 3 years. Then soil health management will be through multi-cropping, intercropping, crop rotation, green manuring, mulching, recycling of the on-farm biomass, and use of on-farm made cattle dung urine formulations. Then plant protection standards will be through removal of infested parts, use of traps, and use of bioformulations. Then there will be standards for ingredients, like a processed product should be declared natural farm product if minimum of 90% of ingredients will be certified natural produce and balance 10% will be either from certified organic sources or mineral sources or from sources free of chemical residues. All measures will be taken to prevent possible mixing of natural farm products with others. So this is all about the standards of natural farming which a farmers have to follow for the certification. Then the natural farming certification system. Natural farming certification system has launched its own mobile app in which farmer clusters comprise of 5 members or individual farmers can apply for certification and can register themselves. In that mobile app, there will be Annexure 1. In that Annexure 1, there will be a self-declaration form in which farmer has to fill general information like name, age, email ID, village, panchayat, area, etc. In Annexure 1, there will be a grading form in which farmer has to reply in yes or no mode whether he is using natural farming inputs or not, like Beejamrit, Jeevamrit, Ghanjeevamrit, mulching, bioformulations, etc. In that form, he has to also tick options of questions like experience in practicing natural farming, cultivated under natural farming, soil health card, status of soil organic carbon, training attended with duration, and trainer. Farmer has to also mention about the cropping pattern like kharif season crops, area under kharif season crops, rabi season crops, area under rabi season crops, and about intercrops also. So based on above parameters and self-declaration during registration, the mobile app will show the level of farmers practicing natural farming. This grading format will help in deciding on conversion period and also rating farmers as 1 star, 2 star, or 3 star. So this system is basically known as Sidara system, in which if a farmer is getting 3 star, it means that he is practicing natural farming for many years. So based upon that, his conversion period can be relaxed and he can be directly eligible for the certification. Then there will be an Annexure 2 in mobile app in which farmer has to sign farmer pledge. This farmer pledge will comprise of statements regarding the standards of natural farming. So after uploading both Annexure 1 and Annexure 2, the information will be then further verified and accepted by the regional council. This regional council will be state agriculture universities, KVKs, ATMA officials, area officials, etc. This regional council will be responsible for conducting training of farmers regarding natural farming package of practices, certification, standards, and documentation, etc. So, in the mid of the cropping period, a farmer has to now fill an Excel tree that will be peer appraisal form, and that will be verified by the farmers of each other groups. In that peer appraisal, farmer has to again tick options of questions like what seed source you have used in your farm, what soil health management practices you have used in your farm, did you apply green manure in the field, did you apply mulching in the field, did you use compost in the field, did you use bioformulations or not, did you opted all contamination measures or not. So this mobile app will also ask farmer to upload his 10-second video of day-to-day activity with GPS location and especially of bioformulation preparation. So after uploading videos and this Excel tree, and if this information will be further accepted, then certificate will be granted by the regional council from the certification portal, and that will be handed over to the farmer. So this is all about the certification process in natural farming. Next is initiative taken by government for promotion of natural farming. There are many schemes which have been launched by government to promote natural farming. First is PKVY, that is Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana. It was launched in 2015 and it was launched to promote cluster-based organic farming and PGA certification system. In each cluster, there should be 50 or more farmers and they should cover about 20-hectare area. And in the scheme, financial assistance of rupees 31,500 per hectare for 3 years will be provided to the organic clusters. Then second scheme is BPKP. It is a revised version of PKVY. BPKP is Bharatiya Prakriti Krishi Paddhati and it was launched in 2020-21 and it is to promote cluster-based natural farming. In this scheme, financial assistance of Rs 12,200 per hectare for 3 years will be provided to the natural farming clusters. Then another scheme is National Mission on Natural Farming, which is a main scheme to promote natural farming, and it was launched in November 2024, and it is the revised version of a BPKP. In the scheme, in each cluster, there should be 125 or more farmers, and they should cover about 50-hectare area. This scheme also aimed to establish 10,000 bioinput resource centers for easy ready-made availability of natural farming bioinputs. In the scheme, incentive of rupees 4,000 per acre per year for up to 2 years will be provided to natural farming farmers to encourage natural farming. So this is all about natural farming, which I have discussed in this topic. And in the conclusion, I would like to say support natural farming and save Mother Earth. Thank you so much.